Mr. Yip Hon Weng, if you'd like to take your two cuts together.
Chairman, I'll take my two cuts together. Recent statistics indicate that fewer graduates have found permanent full-time jobs in 2020. There was also a spike in part-time employment during the COVID-19. This is to be expected given the economic situation and is encouraging that graduates are able to find some form of employment to stay productive and earn an income. However, long-term underemployment would make it challenging for them to move on to better prospects even when the economy improves. This is especially so if the part-time work they have taken on does not develop skills that are transferable. Graduates from the lower income families and those who take loans to finance their studies are harder hit. They may have to settle for any source of income that comes their way. This includes informal jobs like ride-hailing and food delivery. This is unlike some of their peers who may have the privilege to be more particular with choosing their first job and spending their free time taking up courses to hone their skills. Can the Ministry share more about the progress of the SG United Traineeship Program now that we are more than a year into it? How useful it is for fresh graduates? How many have secured permanent employment from it? Are there plans to expand the program and create more vacancies across a wider range of sectors and job roles? Is the Ministry reaching out to graduates who are working part-time jobs, especially in the informal sectors, to see how to provide targeted help to them? I noticed that the focus of media reports seem to be on helping graduates from the local public universities. What about graduates from the polytechnics, ITs, and private universities? What is their employment situation? How are they benefiting from the traineeships? Next, on senior employability. Seniors are very important to our workforce. Mature workers have plenty to offer. They have knowledge, skills, and experience accumulated from decades of practical experience in the workforce. Thanks to the government's push for education and literacy in the earlier years, many mature workers are well educated and possess the necessary prerequisites and qualification to take up or transit to jobs that their younger peers qualify for. But with the labour market still tight, the challenge of landing a full-time job has been heightened. This is particularly so for the older workers who are disadvantaged by unfair stereotypes that employers have of them. There are various grants to support employers to redesign their workplace practices, processes, and jobs for senior workers. Tripartite partners have also worked with IHLs to develop a training program specific to the management of older workers in Singapore. And Workforce Singapore, WSG, introduced customized support for sectors with a higher concentration of older workers. Can the Minister share about the progress of these efforts? What is the take-up among employers? How effective have they been in dispelling the myths about senior workers? Some seniors prefer to work fewer hours because of health reasons or to pursue other personal interests. They build up their retirement funds and they do not need a full paycheck. And there are also other individuals who could benefit from reduced work hours, such as caregivers and those who desire more time for other obligations. They could benefit from job sharing. In this way, we can retain more talent, including mature workers in the workforce. Will the Ministry look into expanding the job sharing initiative? Can the Ministry share more about plans to leverage on senior employment and the mature workforce for the benefit of our economy? Thank you.